Hey, good morning. Kevin Brierton here, your no excuse lender, coming to you with the Saturday strategy that we are using right now to win deals for our realtor partners. So, a couple things to note. Um, we are using a bank statement loan to help our partners get buyers qualified that may not traditionally qualify. So, I know you may have heard of bank statement loans before, but it's really important. This strategy is extremely important to understand that we can do is benefit clients in a few different ways. We can do first and second mortgages. So bear with me on this. So this is a good example we have going on right now. The client has great cash flow. They have a legitimate business, which that's important. So a lot of times people come to you and say they're self-employed, but really, are they actually self-employed, or is it just a under the table cash business? It needs to be a legitimate business. They have to limit their NSF, so they can't be overdrawing their account all the time, because that's a big red flag for bank statement programs. So a legitimate business, they have to have good cash flow, all that. Now, this program we're doing right now for this client is a primary residence, and in this case, they're going to be putting 20% down. So 20% down is important because think about it. This type of loan is going to be technically a little bit more risky. There's not as many places to go for it, let's say, from our side as the lender. So we will require a larger down payment. But here's the cool thing. So what we've done is the client right now has a ton of equity in their current primary. They've been crushing in their business. They do backyard landscaping. So this is a really cool business that's just booming right now. But they don't have necessarily the normal tax returns, let's say, to get a normal loan, but they have a cash flow. So that's where the key for lenders is they have to show the ability to repay the loan after the changes from the Dodd-Frank Act back in the subprime days, which is a really good move. But the bank statement loans come in to kind of really help this out. But here's what we're doing different. So a lot of lenders are talking about bank statement loans. They may talk about them, may not actually be doing them. We are able to do them on multiple channels, whether it's a broker channel or in-house channel with our parent bank, Luminate. So something that stood out though on this one is that the reason why I wanted to share this scenario is that we're able to do a second mortgage. So I mentioned that they have a current house right now and they're vacating that house. So what happens? It's like, how much do I need to put down? Well, I need to put down 20%. Well, that's a lot of money. Okay, well, how do we bridge that gap? Right. And I've talked about bridge loans before, but in this case, it's kind of like a bridge, but they're going to keep that house as a rental. So we don't want to require the house to be sold right away, because that would be a problem. So what we're able to do though is, remember, they're doing a bank statement loan. So how do we use a non-traditional loan to get that money out without requiring them to sell the house in the near future? Well, we're using the bank statement loan as a second mortgage. So we're able to do a second mortgage, which is a very unique product on the house. So we're extracting money as a second mortgage. That'll be a lien against their house they're vacating. That house, then it will have a long-term loan on it. They could pay it down and do what they need to do on it. But it will that's where the down payment's coming from. And they're able to buy the new house because that second mortgage on the other house with essentially zero out of pocket, which is amazing, because now they can get this beautiful dream home that they wanted, beautiful property, and buy it without any money out of pocket. So this is how you start really snowballing your wealth, is because you're not necessarily using any money that you have on hand, but you're able to use money that you've created in assets to be able to buy other assets. And so now they're going to be able to rent out their other house. Another highlight on these programs is there's no tax returns on the bank statement loans. So, but they do have to show 12 or 24 month tax return, or in lieu of tax returns, they have to show 12 to 24 months of bank statements. And that's going to be key. And they also have to have decent credit. So I just want to share these couple highlights with you. If you found this valuable, please share it to any other realtor partners or clients that may benefit from this too. And if they want a strategy call, you can have them go right to my website at kevinbrierton.com and schedule a call right on there. I'd be happy to talk to any clients. And if you have any questions this weekend, I'm around. I'm here for you. Just email me back, or if it's urgent, text me at 480-553-8770. I hope you have an awesome weekend. Hope this strategy helps you close even more deals. That's where we're coming to you every Saturday with Saturday strategy information and valuable information so you can close more deals. Hope this helps. Have an awesome Saturday and good luck out there selling. Take care.